Hello everyone, welcome back to Formula One 2016. My name is jfavignano. Today we're going to continue our career mode. This session is just starting to wrap up. I would show you what the tire management is and the qualifying pace is, but to be perfectly honest, that stuff is quite boring. It's a thing in career mode that I don't really care for too much. I'm all about getting practice in, you know, getting used to the track and all that good stuff.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
All right, here you go.
Three. Rosberg,
yeah,
Vettel,
Rosberg. We were 13th right now. Okay, cool.
Then. We'll see you again soon.
All right, fantastic. That was practice one result. So we were 13th fastest, which isn't terrible. However, I have been reading your guys' comments. I do read them. I respond the best I can. And I can't stress it enough, guys. I'm brand new to F1 2016. So if you don't think I should be driving it or what have you, I'm sorry to say that I'm not giving up just because you say that I should stick to NASCAR or whatnot. I'm learning. This is my very first time doing this. So, with that said, current resource points. Okay, whatever we got going on here. Everybody's hanging out in the Haas F1 team room. And so much talking. So much talking in the career mode.
Working with you as your chief of vehicle development.
All right, great. Pull up a chair, I guess, right?
It'll be my job to get your feedback as a driver.
Okay.
And to direct our upgrade design in the areas that you feel are most lacking.
Okay.
At each Grand Prix, we can run a series of practice programs and log the performance of the car as you drive it at its limit.
Right.
This gives us data that we can utilize to develop various performance improvements.
Right.
In order for me to know which upgrades to prioritize, I'll need you to select a development area that you'd like us to focus on.
Alrighty.
And you can do that in the R&D section of your laptop.
Beautiful.
Anyway, that's all for now, but I'll keep you up to date, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks.
I'll see you soon.
Yep. Yeah, and those are the parts of career mode I'm probably not going to do. I'm not going to show you the tire management. I'm not going to show you the acclimatization, all that stuff. We're just going to get to the nuts and bolts of it all. Let's open up our laptop for the first time. Look at this Haas F1 team. R&D here. What do we got? Engine power, fuel efficiency, chassis weight, downforce, and drag. Wow. Okay, so these are all the things that need to be improved. I don't know. I'm thinking about downforce or... See, engine power, I don't think we want to get into that just yet. Downforces are going to be a little bit more important in the long run. But I don't know anything about this. So we're going to go with this. Development upgrade of 550. Yep, we'll take it. One research point has been allocated to R&D team. Okay, awesome. Shipping and fitting the part takes time. Yep, gotcha. So we won't even get it anyway. So we go to practice 2. We could do the tire management stuff, but we're not going to do that today. No sense in it. No sense in it. With that said, we have, I've made a change on the wheel. In the Logitech profiler, I went with 360 degrees, a steering rotation instead of the 450. Somebody on a forum said 450, but the game actually is about 360. So I chose 360. I think it's done better for me. I really do. So we can do track acclimatization, tire management, qualifying pace, team objectives, all this stuff. This is like all about the different things. Now, it's 4 laps. I'd rather do 3 laps than 4 laps. Recommended tire is super softs. Team objectives. See, we've done everything that we need to do here. I think we're ready to go into qualify. I honestly do. I don't want to bore you with just driving around the track. I say we end the session, if we can. F6. Got a black screen. Okay, resource points. Yep. We didn't do anything in that session. I'm fine with it. Laptop. I guess we open that up again. And can we continue? Go to, they have 3 practices. All the practice and practice and I'm all about practice. Guess I really am. I'm all about, you know, doing the practicing, but I've done a lot of practicing at this track. I'm ready to go racing. I really am.
All the cars are now over the line. Your top.
Yes. So, this is the stuff in the career mode that I think I'm gonna probably cut out completely in the future. But you guys let me know in the comments below if you want to see that, or if you'd rather see me do a championship instead and skip out on all this. Oh, here we go. We got a new rival. Haven't even raced anybody out there, but we have a new rival.
Looks like you've got a bit of rivalry going on out there.
I don't think we do.
This is good. Gets people talking about you. Just make sure you outperform them, okay?
Yeah, well, I won't be, but you know, that's neither here or there. Introduction to driver rivalry. Gutierrez. He's my partner in crime, but he's my rival. Okay. Listen to voicemail. No, let's not. Let's not listen to voicemail. Let's continue on here One shot qualifying. One shot qualifying. Here we go. Okay. Man, there's some long-winded people. F1 2016. All right.
Welcome to Melbourne, where
And it's
qualifying for the
raining.
Australian
Of
Grand Prix
course it's
should be getting
raining.
underway shortly.
I can't win.
This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast.
Oh,
or so I'm
man.
told by more experienced drivers than
So
myself.
here's some of the
Lots
stuff
low-speed
going on.
Exits means the rears are in for a lot of punishment.
Really need attention
It's
to
all too easy
detail.
to spin them up coming out of a corner too aggressively. It might look great for us as spectators, as we love to see a car driven beyond its limits, but it's not going to result in a great long-run pace.
No, it's not. This is going to be a shit show. Not going to lie. We're going to go to the track and hope for the best. In the rain. Never driven in the rain yet. So we have to be really, really careful here getting into the gas. All right. I assume it would take longer to slow down, so we're gonna back our corners up a little bit here. Whoa, almost lost the car there a little bit. It's getting interesting in the rain, that's for sure. Can't really get back into that power so quick. For obvious reasons. Like right there, I really backed up my corner, and it worked for the most part. Ooh, almost lost the car. Oh, lock it up all the way. There we go. We're good. Ooh. I'm just gonna go ahead and shift there. Why not? Try to get some more power to the car. Qualifying in the rain. I hope the race isn't in the rain, but it's looking like they're probably gonna do that to me. And you'll know when I'm getting hard into the gas because you'll hear that turbo wind up. Oh, man. Those curbs are wet and they are slick. We just want to set a decent qualifying pace here. Come on. I don't know what it would be in the rain. Whoa, dude. All right, where we end up?
Well, that's further back than we'd like, but don't worry about it.
20
Just means
second.
more fun for us tomorrow.
Dead ass last. That's all right. I mean, it's in the rain. I've never
Qualifying
driven
is complete
in the
and
rain.
We're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three.
All right. So I just took it easy on that one. I think that's why we got a bad qualifying spot, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? Hopefully, this will be better. Hopefully the race won't be in the rain. Yep. 15th for the white rival. We got 22nd. Yeah, well, he's had practice in the rain. We haven't. Losing rivalry. Oh, noes. Team standings. Okay. Yeah, well. Okay. I see how that's working. No big deal. Back to the laptop we go. And let's go to the race. Our first race. Here we go. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a 25% race, so it'll be a little long, but please don't be in the rain. Please. And it's in the rain.
They say
At least in the beginning.
a second is an eternity in Formula
This is
1.
going to be a mess.
So going 4 winter months with no racing at all.
I'm going to leave
has
this
seemed a
intro go
very long
and not
time
skip it so you
indeed.
can see it.
We're back though in Melbourne, home of the Australian Grand Prix since
Light rain.
1996.
Yes.
We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners and 3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour.
Damn.
The close proximity of the barriers makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question.
Of course. All right.
I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout
In the
this
rain.
season, by a
I'm
great
still
racing driver,
blown away by
former
this.
F1 competitor, former world champion.
Oh, that looks
and
so
dare I
cool.
say it, all-round top bloke as well.
Look at that.
It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, and it's gone and rained on us.
Is
I
Raikkonen?
imagine that that's not especially helpful for the teams, who are still trying to figure out, of course, what kind of performance they're all
Intros are pretty
capable of.
long.
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction. I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here. I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season.
It's going to be interesting. I will tell you that right now.
You're absolutely right.
In the rain.
You know, we've just come here off the back of testing. It's the first opportunity to really gauge where the reliability is, where the performance is.
Yes.
How you stack up against
All right.
competitors.
I'm going to skip this because it's really long.
Ready to go then.
It's
this
really
is what
long.
the starting grid looks like for today's race.
Yeah,
Nico
well,
Rosberg
we know we didn't do good. We're starting in the back, so sue me. So here we are, race strategy. Let's have a look at it. High tire management, tire life. It's expected to rain the entire race, so that's great. Tire life goes down on that. One stop, so we can do this on a no stop. I say we do no stop. I do. Let's start the race. We won't be stopping this one. All right, here we go. Push the clutch in, a little bit of gas here. And lights are out. We are on our way right off the bat for the Australian Grand Prix in our career mode. This is going to be crazy. Here we go already. I'm going to be patient in the beginning. We have 15 laps here. It's a long time to do stuff. You have to be real patient while they go slow here. Try to overtake right here if we can. Reasonably. Oh. Watch out, Orlean. Coming through. Oh, they're getting squirrely too in the rain. Whoa, we touch. Coming off the turn there. Who is that? Oh, it's Hiranto. Whoever that is. Oh, man, this rain is no joke. With no assists on in the rain. Man, it's a lot of fun to drive. Oh, don't get me wrong. Wow, it still gets squirrely whenever you're putting it down through that straightaway. Slow down here. All right. Let the tires warm up. The brakes get up to the temp here. All right. Trying to learn the pace here that everybody's running in the rain because it's totally different than what I had practiced for. Taking it easy in the beginning here. Car gets really squirrely really fast. That's why I'm taking her easy in the beginning here. A lot of racing to be had. DRS won't be till the third lap, I believe. Wow, look at that. Way wide. Trying to close that gap on him behind us before he can get an advantage. Ooh, almost locked him up a little bit there, but we're all right. Into this turn. Here we go into this turn. I could not see anything through there, and of course we go off the course. This is nuts, folks. Racing in the rain. It's just absolutely crazy. I mean, you just see, you want to get so much speed because you want to race, but you just can't get the car going. It's all right. We have a lot of racing to do. We can catch up. Man, it is just crazy. Baby. Make up some speed here in this little spot. We've been able to do that pretty decently. Oh, yellow flag ahead.
There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, some information on Kvyat. They're slowing down.
Oh, there they are right there. Nico Rosberg in the wall back there. Man. All right, back to green.
Let's get back up to racing speed.
Well, if that's what you call it in the rain, racing speed. Okay, so Nasser goes all the way up against the wall on the entry to this. So you can learn a little bit about where you should be watching the AI and how they drive. Ah, damn it. I hate when I shift way too early. I'm gonna stick with 4th right here so we don't get sideways off this corner. That's been my problem all day. And we're gonna brake a lot earlier this time. Last time we did not brake enough. We just slid right off. You kind of learn your lesson as you go along, you know?
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Yeah, I'd say so. So we're going to be trying to make some work in Nasser. Man, I did not mean to get into the grass. That certainly isn't going to help our traction on these tires. See, I cannot even get, you can't even get hard into it right there. You will lose the car in that turn. Just trying to play it safe. You know, it's our first race of this entire career mode.
We're faster than the car ahead. Your best chance of making a pass is through Sector 1.
Sector 1? Okay, I'd say sector this. We're doing pretty good there on him. We're catching him little by little by little by little here, but man, in the rain, it's not going to be an easy one. We were dealing with the slick surfaces here. Just trying to be really, really smooth on my steering inputs. Man, look at that. Just goes crazy. Not close enough for DRS.
So the gap to our teammate is 5.7 seconds.
Okay, good to know. It's really been difficult to figure out where my braking zone should be in the rain so far. I think we're doing okay. I mean, obviously not going to be doing really, really good here. It's so easy to lose the car here, and I don't want to wreck it. There we go. Doing better. We're doing better. This is all about experience, and man, I just have very little of it in the rain. I know I've said that a lot. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. Whoa.
Gap to car in front is 1.0 seconds.
Have not been close enough for him to use DRS. I don't even know if you can use DRS in the rain. I assume you could. Whoa, they got squirrely, but we're going to try to capitalize off of it. Into the corner we go, trying to give Parental some room there. Into the turn, try to hold him off. Those are the Manor cars right there. Whoa, we get sideways, hit the cone. I'm really trying to feather that gas.
5 places ahead of you right now.
There we go. Woo! This is rough. This is a tough one, folks. This is not easy. Dancing it into the corner here. Manor cars are right up our butt. Trying to go easy here. Don't want to make a stupid mistake. It's all about that balance, all about how much throttle you're giving it. Especially through this turn right here. There we go. Dance through there. Put the hammer down right there. Start our setup for this turn. Man, I got a little bit of a frame rate there. Nice stutter. I'm learning that part a little bit more each time. It is still very, very difficult to get around a corner there at optimal speed in the rain. Spinning them tires like that. I know secretly a lot of you guys were excited when you saw the rainfall. You know you did. I mean, it looks beautiful. It looks awesome. It's just makes our life difficult. Man, I like this side-by-side racing we have with Ericsson and Kvyat, because the more they race, the faster we can catch them, for the most part. This is all about just being consistent. That's all this is right now.
Pulling out a second lap on the car behind.
Actually got the 8th gear on that one. We're doing decent here. And I know I should be braking a little later, and I know I should be shifting faster, but man, it's just easier said than done at this point. No joke. I feel like we're faster than Kvyat though. And Ericsson.
You're faster than the car ahead in sector 1. Use that advantage to get past.
Trying there, but man, you gotta dance on that throttle right there. I'm not even kidding. We are putting the pressure on Kvyat now. Come on, baby. Just gotta execute. Whoa, dude, man, he got into the brakes hard there. Wow, almost had a big moment with Kvyat as he gets sideways coming off that corner there. You gotta play that a little bit smarter, Jeff. I put myself in a bad situation there. I'm gonna try to take advantage of him here soon. Because we're faster than him in sector 1. Oh, hello. Oh, dude, damn. Whirling just freaking nails us out of nowhere. He's in a hurry. All right, we'll remember that. This is crazy.
To teammate, 13.8 seconds.
Doing better there in that sector. I just can't explain just how difficult this car is to drive in this rain at these speeds. I mean, not even kidding, it's crazy. Oh, we're good. Whoa, hello. Oh, shifted way too early there, but that's all right. We would have spun the tires anyway. Catching him again, though. If we would have been able to get that pass on Kvyat, we would have been ahead of that mess. And we would have been all right there. Our main goal is to not finish last on our first race of the career mode. That's our goal today. We're catching them, though. We are catching them.
Okay, some information on Kvyat. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was.
Okay.
Back up to speed.
It's not good for us. Man, they get in the brakes. But I'm going to run your ass over, and I'm trying to tear my wing up doing it. Whew.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
Go for an overtake on him here. Gonna try at least. Try to push him on that line, but it's not gonna work. Not totally. Spun the tires right through to that sector. Man, that was crazy. Applying the pressure on Whirling here. Or Whirling, I have no idea how to say his name. Whoa, there's somebody there. That Manor car was out there, wasn't he? I was so fixated in what was in front of me there, I should have looked at my right mirror. Because they don't have spotters. Come on, we can get this guy. We can get him. We just gotta be patient and not wreck the car doing it. This is gonna be it right here. Gonna have to drive him into that corner. Ooh, we touch. Oh, we're gonna touch again there. He really got into the brakes. Try getting that slipstream. I'll break him into this corner right here. There we go. That's how we do it. Oh, and they touch behind us, and there's a yellow behind us. Teammates clashing back there. The Manor car is not doing well on that one. But that's going to be a great gap for us, and we'll take P18 from that. Turn in here. Now it's all about being smooth and consistent the entire time. They're catching up again, though. We gotta try to put on some more power. We're faster than them through this sector, though, that's for sure. So easy to make a mistake at this point. And try not to do that. Got a glimpse of the car in front of us. A little sideways off that corner, but that's okay. Now we open it up on the front stretch. 180 miles per hour in the rain. Isn't that crazy? It really is. Sometimes I short shift to try to help prevent that wheel spin, you know? I really need to get better at that corner. That's the only one I cannot figure out today, for the most part. I'm sure there's other ones too, but...
The gap to the car ahead is 7.4 seconds.
But you know what? I don't know. Maybe we're doing well for being, you know, an entry-level team with, you know, starting bare bones. We have no R&D on anything yet for this race. We just started doing downforce R&D for the next race. So maybe we're doing all right for, you know, where we are. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Much better at that sector. It's all about just doing it, you know? I do like the physics, though. I do like them. Feels good. When you have all the assists off, it feels very simmy. Meaning you just can't, you know, you can't just put the power down like a madman. You have to really, really be careful about it. And now the whole time that I'm running this race, I'm just like, man, we would have been so much faster and better had it not been raining, but that's all right. We roll with the punches. See, I don't have it floored there. I have it floored now. Oh, made a mistake there. It's all right. Bounce back from it.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
That's just enough. We did the one-stop strategy. And it's working out for us, in our advantage. Just concentrating right now. Man, when these things get up and go, they go. Got really, really oversteer there. Oversteer E. Ooh, slid him a little bit.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I'd say so. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. That's all right. We learn. We've learned to put up with it. This early going of our career mode here at the Australian Grand Prix, making a name for ourselves, trying to. Much better on that corner there. I know I short shifted there, but I've been doing that to try to prevent it from spinning the wheels completely there because it's so easy to do right there. And I'm sure you're supposed to be in 4th gear right there, but man, I just don't want to risk it in the rain. And a solid finish is what it's all about right now, you know? That's cool, that little TV screen. I saw it over there. Coming down to an ending here soon.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Just enough. Being quiet right now because concentrating on hitting my marks. Locked it up completely there. That was my fault. You saw that right front get locked up. It's getting more difficult as the tires wear down in the rain on top of it. I should have went into 3rd gear there. That was my fault. I've really surprised myself today, though. I didn't think I'd be able to drive this car in the rain that well at all without getting in too many problems.
Teammate is 21.5 seconds.
Well, he's doing well. We're not. It's okay. Congrats to him. The Manor cars are catching us little by little. We got to keep the power going here. Got to bring the power back. Come on. Come on. A bit of Rage Against the Machine. He's getting closer and closer. There's some pretty good battles today with these guys, though. Overdrove that corner. My fault.
Of fuel left.
It's all right. We're coming to the white flag here. Last lap.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.
I don't even know if they even call it that in F1, a white flag, but last lap. Let's make it a good one. Here we go. Lewis Hamilton won? No way. You don't say. He wins like every race ever. That Manor guy has shown up on our tail, and it's going to be a battle between me and him. We're whirling here. Whirling. He is so close to us right now. He tried something there on the outside, but I was trying to shut it down the best I could. Rain seems like it's picking up, if anything. Check that inside from him. No mistakes. No, you don't. Woohoo! Coming to the checkers. There we go.
Well done.
I'm pretty happy with that.
You stepped up and achieved what we asked.
Yes.
Good job.
18th. I'm pretty proud of that. My first rain race, career mode.
Brilliant stuff from
That was
Mercedes today.
crazy.
That's another historic win.
Absolutely crazy.
Tell me, Ant, what was
Another
the key to this
historic
success?
win.
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight
I'm
their
pretty
way to
happy
the
with
front
that.
was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and have the confidence to get
That was
the power
tough.
to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race.
Yeah.
They've excelled.
Of course
and
they
after
won.
This round of the World
So here is
Championship,
the results.
Here's how things look in the drivers' table. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the drivers' championship.
Nice,
after
Gutierrez
an
with a
excellent
13th
result.
place
now
finish.
Then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day? On to the constructors then. Red Bull moved to the top of the table. Well, what a weekend that has been.
Yeah, Red Bull
Please
did
join
pretty
us
good
next
there.
time for another
Mercedes.
thrilling installment
Where did the other Mercedes
of this
go?
Formula One season.
Last. Oh, yeah, because he got in the wall. He wrecked. He had a DNF. Wow. Crazy. So most of our competition seems to be the Manor Racing people. So we're going to be racing them a lot, I have a feeling. Let's hit replay and watch a little bit of it. And guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know if you want to see more in the comments below. I'm having a lot of fun with the career mode. Maybe you want to see a championship instead. But just let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Take care.